just days before the 40-round MLB draft. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Now to the plate, Ronaldo Rincon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West prospect.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
Ronaldo Rincon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now in the box, Tom Cuellar. No one aboard for him. And 2 gone here in the first. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right.
And the throw to first is striding into the box. Nick Russell. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Russell.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Eccles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. And now pitch on the way.
The second
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Aldo Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Aldo
Fenn has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brian Kaneko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back.
Castro.
And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castilla scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Richard Feliciano is ready, and he'll take the ball from the middle.
Here now our final line score.
Out. You're out. 3.
Now batting, Rick McMillan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Central Prospects, the shortstop.
Hard hit ball to second. Kim takes it in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Duncan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Duncan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready with another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the catcher.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Coming to the plate now, Alfred Washington. He'll get us going here in the bottom of the second. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Andres Gomez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The third baseman.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Navarro.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. Leading off the inning, Alejandro Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Right down the chute that time, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is line to left. Hunter has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. In now, Kelly Cannon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Kelly.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Balls up,
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Anton Arturo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then that.
Richard Feliciano is on, and he'll take it.
Here now our final line score.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Kevin Paniagua, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 24th pick, the Los Angeles Dodgers select the starting pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Stepping in, Victor Ramirez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
First pitch, 11:05.
Hit on the ground to third. Delgado has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Set to get his day started, Christopher Trainer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
The third baseman,
and he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Pena. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Nope.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to third. Delgado is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Ethan Perkins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ethan Perkins.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Tommy Shealy. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Tommy Shealy.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 69. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Ayala on second. Cardona on at first with nobody out. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Keith Ashby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Garcia.
The 0-2 home. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luis Delgado. He drew a walk his first time up.
Delgado.
1-1. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sheely has it in his tracks. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in, Cristobal Molina, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. In there, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Side.
Number 43.
And some trouble now in right field.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there.
And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The batter.
Right there for strike 1. Hudson leads off first with 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the outfielder, Christopher Trainer. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. In there, strike 1.
Mohammed. Yes.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
And the throw is in time to get. Settling in now, Francisco Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Francisco.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Turned on down the line. Oh, a diving stop. In time. Stepping in, Ethan Perkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. First pitch on its way.
The left fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Orlando on his horse. He's got it. A great running play. So stepping in, number 69. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Upswing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by... So striding in, Cristobal Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, George Burris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ayala will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in, Dakota Hudson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much whole outcome up until this point.
Garcia is right there. The flip to the pitcher covering as that. Leading off the inning, Victor Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christopher Trainer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call it
a swing and a miss? That retires the side. Ready once again, number 69. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Heath Ashby. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
On the bag.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the ready for another chance. Francisco Pena. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, the second baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
3.
Digging in, Cleveland Tyler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Tyler.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Second. The second baseman.
So digging in now, Grady Bolton comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Fouled off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now the pitch.
Third. The first baseman, Fernando.
Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the set to get his evening at the plate started. Tom Chu, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball called for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tom Chu becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped him up. Delgado has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Tim Fleer. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Tim Fleer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him. Now at the plate, Frank Rios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Frank Rios.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ashby is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Will Divino. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
1-1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Valdez gloves it, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Willie Knight is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will. Now at the plate, Cleveland Tyler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Tyler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10. And
well, he has some trouble with it.
He made a mistake.
So coming to the plate, Grady Bolton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Ashby is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Hold it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom Chu. He's 0 for 1 thus. Far. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in once again, Xavier Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Chu stands at second with 2 gone. And next will be the designated hitter, Tim Fleer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
No ball.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter number 4. Shortstop.
Fouled away.
Frank Rios.
1 out, nobody on.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And yet another. Leading off the inning, Willie Knight, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
There was strikeout number 12 for him. Willie Knight becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
No ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Here comes another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of...
Got him looking. And leading off the inning, Fernando Sandoval, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Delgado backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Chu, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Xavier Gomez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Goslin. And the inning.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Striding in, Cleveland Tyler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
7:05.
Ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Grady Bolton. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Valdez ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Tom Chu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Chu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Valdez is there. Throw to first will get him easily. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Fleer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. To his left, Cardona. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Ivan Sanchez comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
First pitch on its way. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Orlando's under it. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Boris Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes, 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
2 out, nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Orlando's under it.
And the inning is over. Standing in, Grady Bolton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second base.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. He's ready. Here's
now
the first offering.
The left fielder.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Orlando's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Tim Fleer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in now, Frank Rios. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Frank Rios.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The third base.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The right fielder, number 6.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Valdez scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Boris Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Knight.
First baseman, number 19. Willie Knight.
From the stretch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Cleveland Tyler stands in as he looks at a called strike. Orlando is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Grady Bolton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Tom Chu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Hitter, Tim Fleer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Here comes the first pitch.
Now batting.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Valdez moving to his right. Off balance throw. Now in the box, Ivan Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ivan Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, the catcher, Boris Hernandez.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it.
And the shortstop is under. Chad Bennett comes on from the pen, hoping to fit. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Tops Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
2 hours and 34 minutes.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
That's the ball 4. He saves.
Now at the plate, Bill Chavez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Bill Chavez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. To his left, Cardona. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Hubert Dyer. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Hubert Dyer.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Got him reaching there, strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Garcia over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Hank Salazar, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Delgado into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Carmen.
Pitch is popped up. Delgado in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Nieve. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Jose Nieve.
First pitch on its way. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Nieve goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Striding into the box, Fernando Escalona. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Escalona.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ayala will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Logan Ridgway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ridgway.
First delivery to him on the way. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Garcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Ibarra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alfredo Ibarra.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Bill Chavez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hubert Dyer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Popped into the air, back behind second. Garcia is there for it. 2 gone. In now, Hank Salazar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Stepping in, Carmen Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Carmen Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jose Nieve will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the box now, Bobby Fink. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Bobby Fink.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ashby moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Fernando Escalona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fernando Escalona.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Logan Ridgway, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit in the air out to left. Ayala is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Alfredo Ibarra. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bill Chavez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hubert Dyer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hank Salazar. In there at the knees, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Throw gets him, 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Orlando's under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Jose Nieve. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Hit to third. To his right, Delgado. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Fernando Escalona. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And 8 innings. Striding in to start the 9th, Logan Ridgway, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen.
Three.
Stepping up to the plate, Elroy Doherty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second. Valdez fields it cleanly, and there's one gone to start the night. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Morales.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Popped him up. Cardona is under it. 2 down. So stepping in, Matthew Mays. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Leading off the end.
Leading off for 50. The designated hitter.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.